Hey Vista Voyagers, happy Thursday! I cannot wait to show you the book we'll be reading together today. Let's review our date so that we can get started. Today is ready, go. Today is Thursday, May 21st, 2020. We already talked a lot about how it's the last week of school, and scholars, it is almost our last day of Read Aloud. I'm gonna miss spending this time with you every weekday, but I am so proud, and as I think about the kindergarten year, so many wonderful memories come into my brain and make my heart really happy, put a little happy tear in my eye, and I know I'm going to miss you guys so much, but I will always have our special memories to think about to bring me so much joy. We're gonna talk more about some of my favorite memories from the school year, some of your other teachers' favorite memories from the school year, and get to look back on some pictures and some really fun times that we've had together learning about academics, so about reading and writing and math, but also learning more about each other and becoming really great friends. So today we're going to read a book, and the title of the book is The Night Before Kindergarten Graduation. Today is Thursday, and tomorrow is Friday, of course. Everybody knows that. And on Friday, scholars, tomorrow, that's our last day of Read Aloud. So we're gonna kind of pretend like tonight, well actually really tonight is going to be the night before graduation because tomorrow's your last day. So we're going to read the beginning of this story, and we're going to talk more about all the amazing things that we've accomplished in kindergarten. Are you ready? Because I cannot get more excited to jump into our lesson for today. And I'm sure you have so many wonderful memories to share with your teachers and your friends from school and your parents. So remember, if a memory comes into your brain that you really want to share, you can always give your teachers a call with your parents. You can send them a text message, a video. You can write it down on paper and secretly save it for them till next school year, and you can give it to them, whatever you want to do to share that memory and spread some joy with them. We're at the very beginning of kindergarten when we read Miss Bindergarten gets ready for kindergarten. I remember that too. She was getting her classroom all ready. Some of the scholars were a little bit nervous. Were you nervous on the first day of school? I know I was a little bit nervous. And now thinking about that day, that seems like so long ago. And there are so many fun things that have happened since then. So we're going to read The Night Before Kindergarten Graduation, written by Natasha Wing. And art, so the pictures and illustrations, are by Amy Wummer. So let's go ahead and look. Oh my goodness, I already noticed they're wearing a cap for their graduation in this picture. The night before kindergarten graduation. And you can always follow along with me in the text with your laser pointer eyes or your pointer finger. So let's go ahead and read together today. 'Twas the night before graduation. School had flown by so fast. Kids prepared for their big day that would be here at last. Wow, look at all those smiles. It looks like they're getting ready, maybe for their graduation ceremony. They're decorating some stars, tracing their hands. Wow, I already remember times that we would use scissors and practice our cutting, and times that we would use crayons. You guys were experts with using your crayons with respect. Let's keep reading. Oodles of art projects were displayed on the wall. The very first ones had been made back in fall. Look at all their artwork. Wait, I can make a connection to that. Can you make a connection to the artwork that these kindergartners have in their classroom? Yeah, you guys all showed so much hard work. You all became artists this year when you were working in art class, creating your own projects. I know a special memory in Stanford. We actually had a competition between the scholars who made their puppies and who made their penguins. And we would have a competition of who could get the most points. But their artwork always filled the classroom and made it more bright and celebrated all the time, and was super, super cool and way better work than Miss Coil could have done. You guys are way better drawers. Let's keep reading. At home, the kids practiced their graduation song. Most sang it in key. No one got the words wrong. Some went over their steps for tomorrow's cool dance. Sam slid across the floor and split his sweatpants. Kate got her hair trimmed. Her bangs were now straight. George made a card saying, "Miss Sunrise, you're great." Clean outfits were hung in their closets with care. Sneakers or sandals? Oh, which pair to wear? Scholars, I'm noticing so many things that the scholars are doing to get ready for their graduation. What is something that you're noticing they do to get ready for graduation? Can you find them all? Nice job going back in the text. Yeah, they're practicing their graduation song. They're practicing their moves. Like, looks like our friend over here, Sam, he slid his sweatpants. Oh no, that's not good. Look at the cat. Oh, it looks like corduroy. The cat is looking at him like, Sam, uh-oh, that's a problem. They're practicing their dance moves for the dance tomorrow. What does Kate do? Yeah, Kate gets her hair cut. She wants to look really professional for her graduation. I want to know a couple more. What are some other things the scholars do to get ready for graduation? Yeah, George made a special card for his teacher. That is super nice. I used to love when scholars did that for me. That is so sweet. Yeah, they put their outfits out that they're going to wear for the graduation and decide their shoes. That reminds me of all the fun outfits that you guys would put together for school. Let's keep reading. Kids flipped and they flopped about in their beds while visions of kindergarten danced in their heads. Wow, look at all the dreams that they're having, scholars. I see so many things in their thoughts, in their dream while they're sleeping, and so many of those things I can make a connection to. Is there anything in the picture that you can make a connection to? Yeah, do you see the letters? The A for apple. I know we came up with a really cool cheer for the letter A. A, apple. Do you remember that too? That was really cool when we learned all of our letter names and sounds. What else? What do you see them doing that you can do now too? Yeah, I see them counting, writing their numbers. Oh, I remember when you guys painted once and they're writing on paper just like you did writing with your writing teachers. And do you see the ladybug? Oh my goodness, scholars, we found a ladybug when we were on Vista Virtual on our read-alouds together. That is so cool. I love that we can make connections to that. So I want to stop and I want us to think about all of our awesome memories from kindergarten. What is a super special memory that sticks out to you? Well, I want to share with you some of my favorite memories from our kindergarten school year. Are you ready? Let's look back on some memories together. Scholars, some of my absolute favorite memories are from watching you guys build your friendships with each other. I remember on the first day of school, everyone was a little bit nervous, a little bit shy, and still really trying to get to know each other. But look at the friendships that you have built. These are just a couple of my favorite times playing soccer out with you guys out at recess, and I've loved seeing all your friendships progress and how you guys have learned to really get along with each other and really work things out whenever there's a problem or someone's feelings are hurt. You guys have just grown so much, and I cannot wait to see you when you're at recess in first grade, still building those friendships with everyone and getting to know the new scholars in your classes in first grade even better. Another one of my favorite memories, actually a few of them, come from our core value of courage. I have just seen so much growth in our ability to take chances, take risks, and try our best. Even when we're a little bit nervous or shy to do so, we rise up to the occasion and we always try. Check out Grayson in this next clip showing so much courage.
S and T takes place in the beginning. O and R takes place in the middle. Y takes place in the end.
I remember that day, and I remember Grayson being a little bit nervous to go up there, but he did it. He tried, and he went up there and he rocked it. He did it better than I did. I'm so impressed with that, and that is still one of my favorite memories, seeing you guys grow and show so much courage yourselves. And that reminds me of the time that we went on one of our field trips. We were a little nervous. It was some of our first times going on a bus, on a real school bus, and driving somewhere off of campus. But when we got there, look at our friends Spencer and Oliver having so much fun. When we got there, even if we were a little nervous to participate and dance and sing along, everyone ended up trying their best, and because of that, it was so much fun, and I'll always remember it. Check out this next clip of some Stanford friends showing courage to try and show their best dance moves.
Anyone else? Yeah. Fast dance.
Whoa, way to rock it, Indigo. You showed so much courage, and you too, Nicholas, showing those dance moves. Scholars, do you remember this day? Holy moly, what day was this? What were we celebrating? Do you remember? Yeah, we were celebrating the 100th day of school. That was so much fun. I know that this was one of my favorite memories because we all got to dress up like we were 100 years old. Check out all these Hadley kindergarten scholars looking so sharp as if they were 100 years old, still ready to rock it and come to school and show so much hard work. This is always one of my favorite days of the year, and I cannot wait to see you on the 100th day of first grade next year. And another special memory that comes to my mind is Valentine's Day, scholars. The entire day was filled with so much love and so much joy, and everyone spoiled each other with special cards and special candies and special Valentines that they wrote. Look at all of those bright faces, all of those bright smiles. You guys were able to decorate your bags, and I loved seeing your creativity. You also made really special Valentine's Day dogs with Miss Ruiz in art. Whoa, look at Ezra and all of his super special candies, and Jose eating a candy over there. So special. And we're also going to see Winston with his super bright smile on Valentine's Day. That just is always one of my favorite days as well, getting to celebrate each other and share all the love we have with each other on a special day like Valentine's Day. I also can't wait to see you on Valentine's Day in first grade too. Such a wonderful day. Another special memory I wanted to share was when we showed so much hard work on our step tests. We tried so hard on every single test that every scholar took. We were able to celebrate with a secret special bubbles party in the classroom and even outside on the grass. That was so much fun, and I really cannot wait to see if we could maybe do that again when you guys are in first grade. Maybe we could have a special time where you go out with our new kindergartners and we have a special bubble party. That would be really cool. And don't worry, I still have your bubbles, and I can't wait to give them to you when we are back on campus. I also heard a really special memory from Miss Martin. Scars, Miss Martin teaches kindergarten at our Vista College Prep Maryvale location. So look at these kindergarten friends. How cool. We have friends all over campus. That is awesome, even over at Maryvale. Miss Martin told me that her class, Georgetown, they all got to sit around the carpet and discuss some of their favorite things. Ooh, I remember we did that over at Hadley too. And Miss Martin said that they laughed so hard because her favorite animal was a raptor dinosaur, and everyone thought it was so funny. Look at those smiles, and I can tell they were laughing in the photograph. They thought it was so funny because everyone guessed it wrong. Everyone thought Miss Martin's favorite animal was a dog, but it was actually the raptor dinosaur. And those were some of her favorite memories when they're all laughing together. Wow, how special, scholars. I'm looking back at all these memories and even more that are in my brain, and I continue to think about all the times we've had huge smiles on our faces, all the times we were proud of all the hard work we showed, whether it was on a test or whether it was out at PE trying really hard to do better at the game or the activity I was doing or you were doing for the day. So I'm just really excited to see all the bright faces and continue to see you all when we're back on campus. I truly cannot wait until the day I can give each one of you a hug and see you doing amazing things in first grade.
Wow, today was so special, scholars. I loved getting to look back on our school year together. Tomorrow, we are going to finish the rest of the story and see what these scholars do during their kindergarten graduation. I cannot wait to see you for our last read aloud tomorrow. Thank you so much again for your hard work today, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye, everyone.